A friend of mine was actually in the program. She kept telling me how great the program was, how helpful it was to her. Because she needed a new car, and I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. Maybe something I'd be interested in checking out. So I just went to the website, read a little bit about what the program's about, the history behind, how they help people out or when trying to finance or get a new car. And I just felt it was something I could probably do. So I just decided to apply and join in. Next thing I know, I just got the call on the phone, and there I was in the program. I was somewhat stable. As far as transportation goes, I did have a car. It wasn't as reliable as I wanted it to be. Sometimes you have to fix here or there, or the mileage wasn't really all that great, so I kind of did cut into my budget a lot when it came to going to the gas station all the time. So it was a little bit of a hassle. Sometimes I would just end up taking a bike or something to work, because it'd be cheaper for me at the moment, just rather than taking the car. Then I knew, oh my God, gas again. Don't have the money for that at the moment. So it was not as easy as it is going to be now. Fix the program. I would say I like the class when we did the financial fitness class. That was fun just because it was new, it was interesting. Going through the computer, having to talk to different people, hearing different people's stories, how, you kind of feel you're not alone in the situation. You see other people are trying to go ahead as well, just like you. You kind of bounce ideas between each other, and that was pretty fun. I would say when I heard the news that, we have to be centered analysts as we go through the program. At some point, I guess my income wasn't enough to what I was expending at the moment. So having to change habits, learn how to not spend money on this, save it, and spend money on what you actually need. I was a little, just cutting the bad habits was a little bit the more challenging part. I believe it's important because it does teach you to be more self-conscious as to how some people might think they can make a little, but it does show you how to stretch that little. Like there are ways that you can make it so that even whatever little amount you get, you can actually make it work for you. I was surprised as I was going through the classes and everything how much money I was just throwing away on things that I didn't even need. A trip to the coffee store, a trip to Dunkin' Donuts or something like that. I was like, when I could just easily at home just brew a cup of coffee. Like the difference was huge. I couldn't even, I was totally surprised at how much my savings were growing the moment I stopped doing all the regular little things I was doing outside. I totally would. It's an amazing program. I think anybody that's trying, not only for the car part, but anyone that's trying to learn how to manage themselves financially or how to having no idea of how to set a budget or things like that, the program does teach you as you go through the classes and the program itself. The people in the program are great, super friendly. They're always there for you when you have questions. It's nothing at the beginning. It might be a little intimidating, but once you get to know them, you see everything is nice. They're there for you, and all in all, it's a great experience. Don't give up. I know things might look grim at the moment, but just have to keep trying, keep putting in the work. It's totally worth it at the end. It's just something that you have to believe 100% that you want to do, that you can do, and before you know it, time's up, and there it is. What you were working for, you achieved it, and you're just gonna be so much happier for it.